Actually a lawyer, so if you do not lapse, he will serve you with papers. Welcome up, Julie Mayo, everybody.
Oh man, I had the papers all drafted too. I tell you what, but he talked his way out of it by calling me young. I'm telling you what. You guys doing good tonight? Everybody doing real good? I'm glad. I'm not. I turned 40 this week. I wish I had made that up for this. I'll let you see my license afterwards. I literally turned 40. But you know, it's funny. Most of my friends and family, like, they didn't even know, well, okay, my dad did, but most of them didn't even know that I turned 40 until they saw it on Facebook. And they're like, Julie, aren't you supposed to, like, have a big birthday party or go on a trip somewhere? And I'm over here like, oh, I'm on a trip. Straight to denial. Not the one in Egypt. But yeah, you know, it's just one of those things where I feel like if you don't mention that you turned 40, you get to stay 39. It's science. But they're like, hey, Julie, listen, what's the big deal? You know, you're getting older and wiser. And I'm like, well, one of those things is true. Guys, recently, and I don't want to admit how recently, I attempted to make coffee by putting a dishwasher pod in my Keurig. And it disturbs me how long it took me to realize that coffee wasn't going to happen. Like, I was like 2 seconds away from having a nice, hot cup of soap. I was also, my neighbors are here, by the way. Like, Mr. Rogers wouldn't want to live near you, woman. But so the other day, and they probably saw this, I was trying to open my front door, the front door to my house, with the key fob to my car. Yeah. I just sit there mashing that unlock button. Yeah, I did need some coffee. This place is a godsend. And I'm not really sure what my tired brain was expecting to happen. Like, for my door to just, like, flip open like the hatchback to my CRV. Yeah. I tell you what, guys, you know, the truth is that after 39, birthdays are like when you accidentally fart in public. Everyone knows it happened. Everyone, they can tell. But I'm still going to pretend it didn't. Who was that? Did somebody else age? I didn't age. Oh, but yeah, somebody mentioned it's good that there's coffee here. You know, I love this place. I think this is a great place. I love the name. Caffeine Addicts. It may seem a little extreme for like a coffee house, but you know, really it's not. I mean, even though they're not like putting heroin in the scones, the fact is we all know someone, and you know someone that really shouldn't be within 5 feet of caffeine. And if you haven't met anyone like that, congratulations, tonight you have. My dad is here. He's like the origin of this. He's even more fun than me. It's a good thing I'm a lawyer. It is. I get him out of a lot of stuff. He's never done anything wrong in his life. But anyway, so when I was in college, I tried for the first time chocolate-covered espresso beans. Yeah. And nobody told me that you're only supposed to have 3 or 4 of those things at one time. Yeah. And apparently this was really important information. So, like, these things apparently just have, like, this insane concentration of caffeine, right? So when I bought them, I was basically holding a bag of chocolate-covered cardiac arrest. And And I didn't know anything about espresso beans, but I did know something about chocolate. It's delicious. And I'm also sort of a eat first, think second sort of person. And these things look like a bag of M&Ms. So, the way I handle M&Ms goes like this. There's a package in my hand, and then there's a package in my mouth. And I may or may not take the wrapper off first. And, in all fairness, a warning would have backfired. I mean, for me, a warning is nothing more than a thinly veiled dare. I'm the kind of person who, I can't keep my eyes open in church to save my literal soul. But the second the pastor tells me to close my eyes and bow my head, eyes open! So needless to say, I was about 10 to 12 espresso beans in before I realized that something was desperately wrong. My eyes were the size of saucers, and I lost the ability to blink. About 22 hours later, I woke up from what I sincerely hope was a long nap. But I can't really account for the time, So, let's just put it this way. If one day someone informs me that I have a tattoo in a place that I cannot see, I'm going to at least know when I got it. And if Caffeine Addicts ever has Caffeine Anonymous, I'm not going to laugh. I'm going to join. All right, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Give me up for Julie, everybody.